All right, I just finished setting up this swarm flasher, and it's a gang setup. So it uses a large swarm body, and with two large blades. Then off the tail, instead of running another blade, I've got a medium swarm body that is running 3 medium blades. And so this gang setup is really effective, and it looks really natural, like a bait ball in the water. Once we get this hooked up, we run it with stacked releases on the downrigger cable. We'll run about 3 feet up, 2 to 3 feet up above the cannonball, and about 8 to 10 feet back. And the reason I run short like that is because the fish will come right up to the flasher. You can see it on the electronics. When they come up, they'll come right up to the flasher, and if there's nothing there immediately for them to see that they want to eat, they'll just turn and drop back down. So I get Alaska, Canada, virtually everywhere I've fished, I can watch it. They'll come all the way up to it, and I mean all the way, I mean like 20 feet from below up. And if there's nothing there, they go all the way back down. You want your bait to go by in that window that they're up investigating the flasher, and they see it go by. So it's just between 6 and 12 feet back is as far as you want to run back.
Okay, no further than that. It'll give too much time.
No further than that, or you know, you pull fish up all day long, but they don't see your bait, so they dive it back down.
Okay, awesome. So this is the gang. And what do you mean by that?
Ganged means I've got two actual flashers hooked together, and this can be ganged again with the third, which is a small size swarm. So you end up with another layer of even smaller blades at the back. That particular 3 gang won the Homer Salmon Derby this year.
Wow.
2003 it won the Derby. So it looks like a lot when it's hanging up here, and when I first started this, I had lots of comments about how it looks like wind chimes and all kinds of stuff, a lot of crazy stuff, but the results speak for themselves. Once it's in the water and you can see what it looks like, you'll get a pretty good idea.
Yeah, so you can simulate different size of bait and bait balls depending on the system that you put together to target different species. Right,
correct.
Perfect.
And in this instance, we want to make a lot of, we want to attract a lot of attention because we're fishing for the big Gerrard rainbows.
Okay.
This does a really good job of drawing fish from a long ways away. There's so many reflective surfaces on this, and because the chains allow these to move in so many different odd directions, it throws light all over the place. So from any angle, at any given time, you're getting a direct flash off the setup. Your bodies here, they look like little torpedoes, so those are going to be spinning as well, and there's going to be vibration and flashing. That's really going to get their attention. The chains rattle, makes noise. Each one of these bodies are actually a prop, and you can see the pitch of the blades if you look at it from the front. So those are tuned to make it turn optimally at about 2.5 up to 3 miles an hour.
Okay.
So it doesn't spin like a spinner blade and throw all the blades out to the side. It's designed so it turns slow so that the blades tumble and have the opportunity to do random crazy things when they're moving around, bounce into each other and make noise.
That random action usually gets those fish irritated or gets them to
that's
bite.
The key.
Yeah.
So we're going to hook this up and then start working on our dodgers and getting setups for some flies with action discs as well.
Okay, let's go fishing.